In the late 1990s, the internet felt like the Wild West, uncharted, thrilling, and full of promise. Dot-com startups were popping up faster than anyone could keep track of. If you had a clever idea and a domain name, venture capitalists were practically throwing money at you. And it didn't even matter if the business made sense. As long as it was online, it was gold. One of the most unforgettable stories from that era? Pets.com. On paper, the idea seemed solid. An online pet supply store. Why not? People love their pets, and the convenience of having food, toys, and medicine delivered to your door was ahead of its time. But Pets.com didn't become famous for innovation. It became famous for its mascot, a wisecracking sock puppet dog with googly eyes and a big mouth. This sock puppet wasn't just part of the marketing. It was the marketing. He starred in TV commercials. He made talk show appearances. He even reported from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with a mic in paw. The puppet had its own fan base. It was merchandised, memed, and mimicked. And behind the scenes, investors loved it. Pets.com raised nearly $300 million in funding. Jeff Bezos personally backed it through Amazon. The thinking was, sure, the company's losing money now, but once it scales, that's when the real profits begin. The sock puppet became a symbol of a brand that seemed fun, fresh, and forward-thinking. There was just one problem. The economics didn't work. Shipping 50-pound bags of pet food across the country, for free, was a logistical nightmare. For every order placed, the company actually lost money. It wasn't just losing money, it was bleeding it. Pets.com was spending millions on advertising, including a $1.2 million Super Bowl commercial, at a time when it was only making about $600,000 in revenue. They literally spent more on a sock puppet than they earned from selling actual pet supplies. Still, in early 2000, they went public, with all the fanfare you'd expect during the dot-com frenzy. They were valued at over $290 million. But the dot-com bubble was about to burst. That same year, investor confidence in internet startups collapsed. Stock prices plummeted. Funding dried up. And Pets.com? It crashed faster than most. Just 268 days after its IPO, Pets.com shut down. A company that had burned through hundreds of millions, gone in less than a year. Warehouses were emptied. Employees were laid off. The sock puppet? Silenced, but not forgotten. In fact, the sock puppet lived on in pop culture, a strange, fuzzy reminder of the irrational hype and wild spending that defined the dot-com boom. It's still studied in business schools, still referenced in tech circles, still pointed to as the perfect example of style over substance. Because at the end of the day, a clever ad campaign and a catchy mascot can't fix a broken business model. Pets.com wasn't just a failed company. It became the mascot of the entire dot-com crash. And while Pets.com is long gone, the sock puppet remains, not as a brand ambassador, but as a warning. That buzz alone isn't enough. That no amount of hype can make bad math work. And that sometimes, even in the internet age, the most viral thing about your company is the flame out.